Are we live?
We are live.
We're live.
Hello, everybody. There we go. I just had the notification that we are live.
Right, ask them. We'll have to ask them if the lighting's okay.
Well, I think it looks alright. Oh no, don't stop phasing out phones.
Oh, we need to go live, not from Facebook.
Oh, from YouTube.
Yeah.
Hello, the four
We
that's on.
badly need to get that going because
We do.
whatever happens tonight is we need that on
On
there.
there. Oh no, I figured out. I found a program. I can just do it instantly. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm not faffing about anymore. Yeah. But we still need to go live from there. Can I just quickly sweep in front of you a minute?
Sorry guys. Hi everyone. Hi Michelle.
That's amazing. Hello guys.
Hi Heidi. Hi. Hello Sherry.
Whew.
Right, what we do when we go on the second half, we must go live from YouTube.
Right.
Because they should theoretically get a little flag that will tell them that we're on YouTube.
Yes.
If they click any views that we're getting, we could be getting paid as time goes on and
Yeah.
we're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're just having a little business
Little
chat.
chat.
Hi Sarah.
Oh yeah, they're all so worried about you.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, I'm still here suffering a bit, but just gonna have to see how it goes. And to be honest, that light is bothering me.
Do you want me to move it a bit?
Could you?
Yeah.
Because or could you do these a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't want to kick off the headache side of it because that's when I start getting the shock pain.
How's that?
No, I think it's that, Emma.
Yeah. Let me move this one a minute.
Sorry guys, we're just trying to get the lighting right. Yeah, I'm still suffering. I'm still very swollen and having shock pains,
Can I
but
have
I'm
that?
hoping I got my CBD oil.
Right, I'm going to point this like this.
Yeah.
So it's not in your face.
Yeah,
And I
that's-
might lighten up this.
Yeah, that's
a little
cool.
bit.
Yeah, that's
See
cool.
how that goes, yeah?
Yeah, because that was like shining straight into my eyes. Hiya.
How's that? Is that a bit
Yeah,
better?
I think that's okay.
That looks alright, doesn't it?
It's just that I've got such blurred vision today, and I think it's all connected. Yeah, so I'm hoping I'm going to be all right, guys. I'm going to do my best. So sorry for letting you all down. You know, it was like I felt really bad about it because I know that from feedback that we get that how much everyone's enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? And I felt like
No, I know.
I felt bad. I don't like being a letdown. I never have been I have been a letdown over the last 6 years. But it's the reason I quit my job, because I was sick note.
Veronica, hi ladies. Hope you're feeling better too. Sending love and light.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, as I say, I know I'm always squinting, but I particularly got blurred vision today. So, and I daren't put these on as well because they might
Be too heavy on your
start
face.
me off. Yeah, because I'm very, very heavy.
You know what you did?
My hubby has got the CBD drops and balm. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, Sue has the vape.
I've got this at the moment, look. So if you see me sort of going... having a good old suck on it, you know what's going on. Okay, guys.
Oh, look, Sarah's saying you're not a letdown.
Oh,
She's also
thank you,
said, just
Sarah.
wanted to say thank you so much for my one-to-one read this week, Emma. You have me so much guidance and comfort.
Excellent.
Oh, bless you. That's all right, my pleasure. I thought we had a really good session. I thought it was a really good session.
Cool,
Look,
cool, cool.
It's falling across the table.
I won't burn my tablecloth, will it?
No.
Are you sure now?
Yeah.
Emma for Christmas bought me this lovely burner, and you burn this candle and it goes down like a waterfall. Like that.
The incense smoke.
But I'm
snakes
looking at that,
down
look, and I'm thinking, oh my God, it's burning my tablecloth.
No.
Panic, panic, panic. Fire, fire, fire.
I just took a picture of it. I'll put it on the page, but it's lovely.
It's really nice. Really.
That's water falling down the page and all.
Sorry, I'm going to really need to suck this tonight because
No, you need it.
that helps me with my pain.
You need it.
It's not really, don't do much because I always still need a cigarette. So.
No, it's not
But
like
it's for
that,
the
but it's
pain.
for the pain, isn't it?
So, yeah. So, lovely to see you all.
No sound.
She's going up. Sarah's saying, oh my God, show us.
then if I could do that, right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can quickly see it, and then I'll flip it back, right? So, Sue will let us know here.
Thank you,
if
Michelle,
can see it.
darling.
She's got,
Thank you.
Kerry's got no sound. Right, you
Kerry's
ready?
got no sound. It's right. You need to move it over a bit more, Emma, I believe. We've got a delay on this as well.
Is it in?
Yeah, yeah. Can you see it, guys? Oh, thank you, Katie. Good, Kerry. Glad it's back. Hi, Lise.
There you go. I think it's in now, isn't it?
Oh, hang on.
What? What's the matter?
Did somebody just see an orb go up, or was that me, or is that just smoke? Maybe it's just the smoke.
Oh, we'll have to look back later. But anyway, so
No,
that's
it's
that's
the
that's
smoke, don't worry.
that's the present I got Sue.
Yeah, so it's lovely, isn't it? The drops are better than the vape. Hubby tried both. He has come off some of his morphine.
Oh wow.
That's really good, Nicola. I think I've tried the drops.
Yeah, no, the vape's better.
And suddenly I had a really bad attack, and I'm thinking, how can that be when I'm having what's supposed to be I'm talking to the real McCoy, and I'm still getting awful shock pain. So I'm not sure, but I've got some sweets. But when I ate them.
Do you know, I wouldn't mind having a couple. Honest to God.
You ask Daniel and Jenna what these sweets did to me and to them.
Wow.
It's
The
like
last live we were on, have a little watch, because you'll see.
No, I don't think that was then.
It was the last
Was it?
live. Yeah.
Was it? You know,
Yeah.
I'm normally like this anyway, don't you?
Who
I
was
can't
else?
help it.
Oh my God, it was Sarah when she came round for her one-to-one.
Yeah, okay, Emma.
No, I actually said.
I
she
heard
thinks, no,
what she said.
What? Yeah. No, she thinks you're brilliant, and she was saying, I says, you do realise we're not just nuts on the camera. It's like that normally anyway. I said, you know, just because the camera's there. I says, you're absolutely nuts. You're nuts anyway. You don't need a camera, just be nuts.
Black pot or whatever you call it.
Black bottle.
Oh, we got 21 coming on. Come on,
Yeah.
guys, like and share now.
My lips have gone really sore all of a sudden.
Oh,
Today
they
I
haven't,
can't
have they?
stop sucking them.
Really?
And now they're sore. Yeah.
That's probably what's making them sore.
I don't normally, because I don't like my lips being wet. So I don't
Really?
know.
Well, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying a word. Keep liking, keep sharing. Thank you all for coming on.
Do you like me skull? Me skull top?
Oh, is that what it was? I thought when she came in, I thought it was sparkly, and that's all. I never noticed the skull.
It's a skull.
Where's the skull? Oh, yeah.
With a hat
It's
on.
got a hat on.
Yeah, with like cards, playing cards. I
Do-
thought it was very
Do
hat.
skulls have hats?
No.
Hats?
Hats on.
Yeah. Right, yeah, so.
Leslie,
am I live?
We are.
We're hoping you can see us.
Yeah.
Even though I've got to try and look up like this, Emma said. Hang on. Because this, I look down like this, it makes me look like I'm scowling, but it's this. Because it's heavy. Right. Yeah, so hi everybody. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for all your continued support and love that you send to us.
Joe's asking if you're better.
No, sort of. I'm not in so much pain as I was the other day.
Right, what I want to talk about, what I'd like to say, is what Sue has is not an illness, or she doesn't. It's a condition that's constantly there. It's a very debilitating illness. Okay, so it's there all the time. It doesn't go, but it gets really bad at times where she can't talk, she can't touch her face, she can't move her hair. She can barely move herself. It's...
Oh look, we've got someone, sorry to interrupt, we've got someone live from South Africa.
Oh, cool. Hi.
Hi, Leslie.
But yeah, so it's always going to be there. It doesn't ever go away. So she has good days and bad days, and then she has extremely bad days. Even if she was to touch her nose or brush her hair, it will set like shock pains off into her face. Really quite extreme sort of pain. So this is what I know. I worry. Oh God, I do worry. But this is what, you know. So when we say, like, you know, Sue's poorly, or it's not because of, like, it's a sick bug or a cold or anything like that. It's you know, it's like a massive sort of condition. It's a debilitating condition. So I just thought I'd put that across anyway.
Bless her. In other words, in going forward in the future, sick note, sick note, sick note. She's not live tonight, sick note.
IOUs. IOUs.
Right, hi everyone. Hi Leslie from South Africa.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, Nicola, we are doing the angel board tonight. We're going to what we're going to do
Is the phone tilted? Is that why we're struggling?
I think it is
We need
pointing
to-
down. I think it needs to come up a bit.
Yeah, I think
Because we're
that's what-
talking down to it, aren't we?
How's that? Oh, that's better.
That's better. Yeah.
Oh, there
What
we
we're
go.
going to do tonight, ladies, is we have, and gentlemen, of course. Hi, Ollie. I forgot you're watching. And any other guys on here. What we're going to be doing is we have got, I believe, 2 books.
Yeah, 2 booked tonight.
2 booked and paid for
Have you
tonight.
got any pens over there, babe?
Oh,
I normally have a pen.
so do I.
Be careful leaning over there. Like some-
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, we've got 2 people that have paid for an online read tonight.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do going forward for tonight, we're going to do the 2 reads, okay? When we finish the 2 reads,
Thank you.
we want to have a little chat.
It's pink. Did you notice it was pink? Well, you haven't really seen the back of me since I came, have you?
No, let me have a look at the back of you. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
Only a
I
little
saw
bit.
you when you had it done, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, what was we saying?
I've just been called sexy.
Love yours too, Sue.
Yes.
I'm glad you said that, Heidi, because I freaking hate my
no,
hair.
you know what? I love her hair.
And I keep thinking about getting it all. Today, I seriously trying to do something with my hair just to be able to go on live.
don't
The
cut it
shock
off.
pain started, and I said to Liz, I have a good mind to just go and have it all shaved off.
No.
Skinhead, get in there. No worrying about washing, styling, or
I know
anything
a good
else.
place that does a wig.
So love yours too, Sue. Heidi Venn, sexy. I hate mine at the moment. I look like a man. Oh, Heidi, bless you. It will grow.
No, I look like a man when I ain't styled it.
It
You
will
wanna-
grow.
Somebody calls me. I don't know what it is. It's like a monster. And every time they come into my house, they say, hiya.
Monster?
No, it's a name. Gorgon or something. And every time they come in, that's what they call me. Because apparently I look like it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Every
Do you
time
know
they
what?
see
If
me.
someone come in my house and said you look like Gorgon, I'd go, yeah, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. No, I'd say, get out of my house. Even if you think it, don't tell me. You're lovely as you are.
And you,
But to
and
you, Heidi and Emma, your hair will grow. You need to persevere, all right? Even if it means, I don't know, you put some clips in it or put a black bag over your head if it helps. But just don't keep having it cut
No,
off.
I haven't.
Cut
I mean,
off, cut
look,
off, cut off.
this is all where it was shaved and it's growing. And I've like just put a few clips in the top just to give it something, and it's all still shaved. And I've just flash dried it and left it.
Yeah, and that's the best thing to do. Just persevere with it.
Yeah, just clip it up. Clip
It's
it.
where they have silly fashions, isn't it? That says, let's have your hair shaved.
No, you don't want bleach.
Do not touch bleach.
That's why I've coloured mine so I don't have bleach.
Yeah, don't go for the bleach, Heidi, because what it will do to your hair at the moment is it will just break it.
That's what it's been doing though.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
What, Heidi
Yeah.
as well, yeah. What you need to do, look at me, I'm an expert. Only because my daughter owns the salon. Oh, sorry.
Plugging
showing a
it.
bit of shoulder
Luscious
there.
VIP.
Luscious VIP, let's plug it. Are you on here, Leighton? Jenna Leighton, get your backside on
I
it.
don't think she's as yet. I haven't seen her pop
I told
up.
her to be here at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but we weren't.
Well, there's no excuses.
We weren't here at 7, so...
Yeah, so... oh, yeah, snapping. It will snap your hair try and go and have it coloured, which has got no, bleach in it at the moment. Yeah.
Peroxides and
Persevere with it. Let it go dark if need be. Is what Jen's having to do with her own hair, because, I mean, I'm lucky. My hair's very strong. It can take bleach. You know what I mean? I am very, very lucky in that respect. But Jenna's is like Emma's. It's snapped off, and leave it alone. Go and put a nice colour on it. And let it grow. Keep letting it grow.
Get some biotin, whether it's in shampoo or pills.
Biotin is really good for helping your hair grow, and it nourishes your hair and your skin. So it also helps in there. Hark at us, we're supposed to be doing a psychic night, and we're talking about hair and beauty. Oh well, girls, we're up for that, aren't we? So
do you want to talk about moving forward tonight? What the plan is?
Yeah, moving forward tonight, because like the spirits often say, structure, discipline. We ourselves, we still get told off by them, and we keep being told more structure, certainly more discipline.
My granddad would be like,
Yeah, and we will get there. But what we're going to do tonight, we're going to do the 2 live reads, okay? Is it 2? Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to take one each. We're going to take one each, do the 2 live reads. Then we're going to go for a 15-minute break. Right, so what we want you to do... Hi, Anne-Marie, darling. So, always fashionable.
Oh, hi,
yeah,
Sarah
fashionably
Evans.
late. Thank you, Sarah. We're fashionable, see.
oh, Sarah, no, the party... We have to reschedule the party. This is what we've just been talking about with Sue being so poorly.
And when it gets bad, I can't even speak. Swear down, I go to it in my mouth, and I'm full of shock pains, and I can't even speak.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been a lot good.
No.
Well, I couldn't just make it. Full stop.
No.
So sorry about that. If you were meant to be going to that party, sorry, we will rebook that party. We're rescheduling, aren't we? And I just got to make sure I get plenty of rest on the day of the party and keep calm, cool and collected. Anyway, moving forward, this is what we're going to do. Then we're going to go for a 15-minute break. That gives you all chance to go and get your gin jams on, go make a nice cup of tea, have a cigarette if you want to have a cigarette. When we come back from that 15-minute break, we're going to be going straight into the spirit board. Because the spirit board, the feedback as well, people are loving the board. And we love it as well, don't we? Because it is just another way of opening up communication between the two worlds, between the spirit world and the earth plane. Okay, so we're going to be doing that as well. As we said before, at this stage, it's like quite experimental. So we will need your feedback to try and, and your energy and your love. So the more people we get on here and the more energy that we can build, hopefully we've had some great results, haven't we, Emma, on the board.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, some really good nights.
Flickering already, look. Did you see that?
No, what flickered? Lights. So we know the energy's building, guys, and it's a little bit like I've said before, it's a little bit like sitting in a circle where there's lots of you, so the more energy builds, which helps everybody, so it'll help you all with your own development. Even if you don't want to be a medium, you'll be able to open up and pick things up more intuitively, that guide you and tell you where to go or help you. I mean, I even use this today on something quite simple, in my life, and it's so good. It's so yeah, for any of you that want to learn more and understand it more, it's a great way. Okay.
I mean, moving forward, we are hoping to do something like that online, aren't we? Where we can do sessions, question and answers.
Yes. Yeah.
But, moving forward a little bit, obviously, as time goes on.
Because the board's quite new to us. We now need to build that energy and that relationship with the board as well. So once we, as Emma said, going forward, the more we use it, it's like anything else. The more you use it, the more you're going to connect to it. And the more you're going to receive, the more you're going to get. So, they may get to a point where we may be able to say, right, we can do board readings on live tonight. And you can perhaps book your reading and it'll be whizzing around and hopefully connecting really, really well. So anyway, with no ado... is that the right word?
Yeah.
Yeah. With no... Or is it ado?
No, with no ado. Ado. I
To
have no
push
idea,
my
but
number,
with
shake my tree.
with one of those. Can I just say the girls are picking up about my spooky picture as well that I put on the group.
Yeah, now the spooky picture, very, very interesting. But as I reminded Emma today, she has been saying to me over the last, 6-8 weeks, would you say?
Long time.
That she's been feeling and sensing that someone's watching her at home and that she's a figure.
I feel like there's a dark figure attached. It's been attached. It's like it's followed me here at times. And I've been sat with Sue having a cuppa and it's like, oh my God, Sue, it's here. I know it. I can, this thing, I've just got this thing, you know. So.
But the funny thing is, what I don't want you to think, guys, is that it's come from here.
No,
because Emma was talking about it before we started doing this. No, I'd hate someone to think, oh my God, it's attached to Sue and Emma.
This, I believe this has been going on most of my, for the last years.
Yeah, years, and it's like, it is years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even in her last time before she moved, which is a year ago now? 8 months ago, something like that?
Year and a half now.
Is it really? Yeah. Good God. Yeah, she had a lot of negative energy in her the property she was at before, Now she's moved to a new home, which she absolutely loves. But again, she's still getting, it's almost like it's followed her. So I don't want you guys to think that it's something that we've conjured up here.
Because it's not, it's got nothing to do with that at all.
Hi Dawn, darling. No further ado. Thank you, Sarah. Hi Gina. Was going brighter and dimmer all the time.
Yeah, no, she says, I thought my phone was going brighter and dimmer all the time. It's not, it's because we're getting the flicker of the light, so it's quite good.
Yeah, so it's quite good. So it's showing the energy building up here. I thought it was fab.
Yeah,
the picture? Yeah, it was great, wasn't it?
Well, the funny thing is, I only posted one picture on there, but I've just sat with Sue downstairs and flicked through all the pictures I took, that like click, 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 and he's appearing in main one, but possibly coming in on another one. What's the matter?
Sorry, I'm sure I can see it.
It's something behind me.
Yeah, look, something coming in, look.
Yeah, look, where I'm pointing.
Yeah, exactly where you're pointing, and that's what I did, is I saw it like move, and I was like just moving to check as well that it wasn't my shadow. Because don't forget,
behind me.
There it is, look.
Yeah, I can see it.
Because don't forget, guys, it's always good to question anything anyway. You know, to get that validation, so that, for example, your lights could, I don't know, be fading, and you're thinking, oh yeah, that's spirit, the spirit. So always question what you're getting. In that way, it's good to question. It's not just take everything as gospel. You can see it, Sarah. Yeah, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Somebody's like forming here, or something is forming here.
And what you do is you say, beep, beep, beep off, because you're not going to swear. There we go.
Well, we don't know who they are yet.
Oh no, stay. Well, no, just in case it's me creepy man.
But he might. No. Trust me, no creepy man's getting in here. Trust me,
no,
because they get a boot straight up their backside and get sent packing.
Which bracelet? Who was it?
Bracelet?
Veronica. Which bracelet of Sue's do you think's undone? Oh, is it that one?
This is my watch.
I thought your bracelet was undone.
Well, it sort of
hangs down in there.
Yeah, it loosens. Actually, it's a hairband stuck on there, so we don't want that really.
The right hand, yeah. So
right, guys, let's get moving, because me and Emma will talk to you all night long and bore the pants off you.
Okay, so are you doing Gemma?
Oh, right hand.
No.
That's my number.
Oh, that's the little...
Oh, yeah, that's the little chain on it, safety chain. That's my figure 8 connected to my twin. Right. So, we're going to take who, Gemma first?
Yeah.
Gemma, okay, lovely.
Gemma Claire Albro. I think she was on a minute. I did see her name pop up. Oh, you never bore us, ladies. Oh, that's all right. That's good then.
Oh, we'd love anything, Kirsty. You knew here. You never hear us, ladies.
Hey? Bore us, is it? Bore us.
Oh, thank you. Hi, okay. Didn't want you to.
Didn't want you to.
Oh, thank you.
Here I am with a big smiley face.
That's your left hand, Sue. Yeah, I know. I showed my left, didn't I? And tightened up my watch. Duh. Right. Hi, Gemma. Gemma,
Here I am.
hi,
Gemma.
babes. You're the one that's going to have your reading first. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Excited about my reading off you, Em. That's Joanne. So have you got Joanne booked
I
in?
have, yeah. She'll be second, and then that's all we've got booked in.
Yeah,
for
and
tonight.
then we're going to go. Quick
Right.
breaks, cup of tea,
And then
get gin jams.
we're coming back on YouTube.
Yes, yeah. Now, by rights, we're going to come on YouTube, which we forgot to do tonight. You should,
Wonderful.
get a little flag that says,
Affinity Ghost Hosts.
Affinity
are
Ghost Hosts are live
Yeah.
on YouTube, and if you hit this flag, it will take you to our YouTube. Okay.
Hello, you two. In French. Sylvain.
Sadie, hiya.
Look.
Bonjour à vous.
Bonjour à vous too. So, hello to you too. Sylvain from, obviously, France. Was that right? Was that right? Hello to you too? Was that right?
Yeah, bonjour.
Bonjour à vous too.
You too, yeah.
Right.
Bonjour to you too.
Hello, like and share.
Yes, like and share. We'll have a few more people coming on, which would be great.
Well, the comp's doing okay, but it could be better.
Comp?
Yeah, the YouTube comp, for everybody that subscribes, we'll put them in a draw.
Yes, yeah. We
need more. We need. There's not that many to do the draw as yet.
No, we won't be drawing that yet. We want to build that, and I think what we do need to do though, because as people are subscribing, we need to start writing names down.
Yes.
So that we get ready to put it in a hat.
Yeah. Good,
We want.
we can look at.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
Can we
yeah. I'll
see
show
who subscribed?
Yeah. I'll show you how to do that.
Because we're up to about 45.
45.
Yeah. So we need to list those 45 people. We put all them into the drawer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this road on the show.
Show on the road.
Oh yeah. See what's going on.
Well,
Right.
I'll tell you what it is actually. Sorry to interrupt. Have you seen the moon tonight? I'm so obsessed with the moon. Sue will tell you I'm obsessed with the moon. But it's a super wolf blood moon tonight. And at about 5 o'clock in the morning, between 4 and 5 in the morning, you'll see it's going to be bright red.
Oh.
But it's making everything odd. That's why everything's odd. So there you go.
Thank you, Joanne.
You. Brilliant.
Right. Okay, Gemma.
I'm going to move out the side like we...
Oh yes, yeah. We're going to try and do it so that we move out to the side so that the other person can get back validation. Again, we're going to just ask you all to remain as quiet as you can, and I don't want any sort of smart ass going. But we're not speaking. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah. So that the because keeping the channel open is more difficult this way than it is, say, on a platform, because on a platform you'd likely be handed a mic and the medium would be saying to you, can I hear your voice please, to get that link and keep that link open. So we need to have that, what's the word? We're mediums, yeah, we mediate from spirit. It's like the call comes through, because I used to be an operator for years and years and years, and I was thinking about this today, how I've always mediated, which I have, haven't I?
Yeah.
Because the call comes in,
Yeah.
I then have to decipher, whatever the word is, decipher, where that call's going to go to. And this works in a very much that way. It comes in from spirit, we hear it, we need to give it to you, but we then need to hear back, is that correct? Are you putting me through to the right extension number? Smart ass there. And we then pass that back. So if you don't understand something, it gives us the chance to try and clarify it for you. Some of it you may not be able to take. We've said this a million times. You may need to go away and you may need to talk around. I mean, I was once given a name of Lily. It took me 2 years to find who this Lily was. But this Lily did exist and she'd been forgotten about. And I was told that. So 2 years it took me to find her. So you won't always understand everything. That's why we say, please keep it with you. Take it away with you. But if you don't understand other things, we may be able to clarify to our guides. They don't quite understand that. Maybe we've interpreted it wrongly and it needs to be made more clearer. Maybe the connection needs to be clearer. But at least we have the chance to address that, okay? So, without further ado, I'm going to go.
Do you want
To...
the comments swiped out, or are you quite happy
Oh,
to read them?
could you swipe them out, please?
Yep.
How do I do it? I'll do it myself.
Right,
I'm not really lazy.
There you go.
Ah, that's better. Yeah, and then I won't be distracted by any comments coming in. Right. What I'm going to do here, Gemma, is I've got my new cards with me tonight, okay? These are my beautiful new cards that are they're like Rider-Waite, but they're Alice in Wonderland Rider-Waite. And I did use Rider-Waite for many, many years, 20 odd years before changing to the Angel. So I decided to give these a go as well. But what I'm going to do tonight, Gemma, is I'm going to start off with the Angel, okay? Because I do like working on the Angel vibration as well. And then if I feel I need to add, I will lay out a few from the other tarot. Some of it may just confirm what you've already been told, like you may get the same card basically, or it may highlight something else, or it will tell you something different, okay? So, right, Gemma. Right, Gemma, the first thing that I'm doing as I'm connecting here with you is I'm feeling very much the energy of a female, okay? And I feel this female would have been like on the mother, grandmother vibration, because as she's showing herself to me, she's showing herself to me as she was older. Now, I don't mean old as in, well, I don't know, she might have been very old, but I'm not seeing her. I'm seeing her more in her 60s, somewhere around there. I feel she connects to you quite strongly, and it's like she's talking about where somebody had a stroke, and I don't know if this was her or if it's someone else connected in the family, but it's like someone suffered a stroke, because she's talking about this person being paralysed down one side. So is she able to...
She hasn't come back with it.
Right.
Can you please give
feedback?
feedback?
If you can give me a little bit of feedback, darling, because I need to place this lady, because I know she's very much here. So she would... I don't know why, but someone's talking about Eileen or Irene here as well. So, again, I don't know if it's this lady's name or if, in fact, I feel she's got a sister over there as well. So there would be the two ladies that connect to you in some way. And I feel that the other lady, she suffered more from her heart. I don't know if she had a heart attack, but I feel that she went sort of quite quickly in comparison to the first lady that I gave you. I feel the first lady had a stroke, and I feel that she may have overcome that and then went on later to have another one. Okay, so...
Saying yes to that.
She does understand that, yeah. So are you understanding both the ladies, darling, yeah? Because they're very much connected here in some way. I don't know whether they've connected over the other side, and they may not have known each other on this side, but I feel like it's a sister, so she would have known her own sister, wouldn't she? Or possibly a sister-in-law, something like that.
Okay, I got it wrong. She doesn't know. She's not sure who the lady with the stroke is.
Right.
But the one with the heart, she does.
One with the heart, she does, right. So again, you may need to ask about this, because I feel very strongly that, you know, the other lady that's coming through suffered some sort of stroke in some way. And I mean, that may have been, you know, when you were younger, so you may not remember that. But you may need to go and talk to somebody. Now, for some unknown reason, sometimes it's like, I don't know if there's someone called Daisy as well connected somewhere. Because it's like someone's sort of showing me daisies for some reason. So you may again need to ask after that. And I don't know why, but June's coming in as we speak now. So again, I don't know if it's someone called June or if it's the month of June where there would be an anniversary, like a birthday or a passing even. So I need to just see if she can understand any of that.
She's going to ask her family about the lady with the stroke. I'm just
Right.
waiting for her to come back about Daisy and if she understands. Not sure to Daisy.
Right, yeah, that's cool. June?
Do you understand anything, or the June? So she's not sure.
Okay, so you may need to ask around for that, because I'm very clearly seeing it's like someone's, quite often they will write it, probably because I love writing, I don't know, but it's like the June. It's written in quite big letters and underlined. It's like they want to attract your attention or my attention to the month of June for some reason, okay? So again, I would feel, I'm getting the sense that it would have been a passing or somebody's birthday in that month, or somebody that was in fact called June. So again, you may need to look at that, okay? Now I feel very strongly that the lady who went with the heart comes very close around you, and it's like she's saying that you've been through a sort of emotionally a bit of a rocky time at the moment. It's almost like there's been a lot going on around you, and it's been stressing you, and there's been some tears around, and she pulls around you trying to give you that lift, and she's saying you are very strong. And even though at times I feel it's what other people sort of tend to put you away. Does that make sense? Rather than something that's connected to you as such.
Yeah, she can understand all of that.
She can understand all of that. That's lovely, because it's like this lady, she pulls around you to give you that strength and to say to you, you can cope with this. There may be times or days when I feel that you feel down and you suddenly think, oh my God, I can't cope with this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And she stands there and she says, yes, you can, my darling. Because out of the whole family, I want to talk of siblings and that. You are the strong one, if that makes sense, okay? You're the one that people tend to come to and say, I've got this problem, I've got that problem. And you're always able to give them advice and help them. But sometimes it burdens you, and she wants you to know that whatever's going on at the moment, it will pass. It's just a phase of something that's taking place around you, and she wants you to know that she comes close to you, and she gives you that upliftment even, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now, just as I'm looking here, I've been drawn to a car for some reason. So I don't know if you've been thinking of replacing a car, getting a new car, or the car's playing up and it's causing a few problems and you're now thinking it's becoming unreliable and perhaps we'll change the car. But I can see someone showing me quite clearly a car. So I do feel going forward, wait for it, look out for it if it hasn't happened already. It's going to become unreliable. This is the feeling I get. And it's going to be, do you know what? I need to change it because it's costing me too much money. Okay?
Her sister's car is broken.
The car is broken.
Her sister's car.
Her sister's car is broken. Okay, so again, you can relate to why they're showing me that car and saying there's a new car there, because it has become unreliable and she needs that.
Both of her cars.
Oh, both of her cars. Oh dear. We'll take the comfort in knowing there will be another car. Okay, there will be where you will be changing that car or repairing that car, or maybe both. Hopefully, okay. So
put a laughing face.
They often give things like this, which is to prove and validate that they've been around because they've seen this. And that's why they often come through and tell you things that have been going on now, so that you can validate and think, do you know what? How could Sue have known that, really? So someone must be telling her, okay? And it validates that they've been around you, okay?
The lights are flickering like mad as well. I've just seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of energy building up here, which is great, guys, okay? Now, what I'm going to do, because I've been using my... Sorry, so long.
And she's saying that's amazing.
Oh, thank you. It's nice, as me and Emma were saying, it's nice to get that. It's nice that everyone's being really good and quiet as well, because when we get that, then we know we're connecting and we know we're with the right person.
Yeah.
And you're not being given someone else's baggage, okay? Now, I think... I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to lay out these or have a little go on my new ones. Oh, I tell you what, why don't we lay out a little bit both, okay? Right. And going forward into this year, it's like someone saying here, you have come into your own, okay? And they want you to continue moving forward along the path that you're on because you're going in the right direction, okay? They're also saying that there has been a bit of a tendency at the moment for you to be feeling a little bit negative or to be having fear-based thoughts. And this is only like a false sense of entrapment, if that makes sense as well. So it's like they're saying to you, you know, it's the way that perhaps you've been feeling lately, as opposed to something that's actually going to happen, all right? Now you have the Justice card, which talks about fair and just decisions, and things come out in your favour, okay, not in anybody else's. So a good card is, you know, to have on any battles and things that may be going on around you at the moment. To have the Justice card means justice will be served, justice will be done. It will come out in favour to you as opposed to come out in favour to someone else. So that's actually a good positive card for you to have. Now, they're also talking here as where there's been it's almost like some conflict around, some arguments, you know, they call it bothersome details because they don't want you to worry about this too much and focus too much on this because, again, it's sort of telling you that you're going to move on from that, and it's, you know, it's been going on recently or it's going to be coming to you as we speak, but it's not going to last very long, okay? So they don't want you to worry about that. They want you to focus now, get on that pathway, you're on the right path and carry on forward. All right, we also have abundance, things looking up for, you know, it's like you got the abundance card. Things are going to start looking up from now. So as we're moving forward from having this reading, expect things to start getting better. Now they're also talking here about, it's almost like you're lacking in self-confidence a little bit at the moment as well. And they're just saying to you, be confident, speak out, you know, and air your thoughts, air the way you're feeling. It's like someone saying here as well, there is a tendency with you sometimes to not always open up and tell people about how you feel. Okay, and this I feel connects to something in the past where you perhaps lost trust in someone, so you find it difficult to open up, okay? They also talk here about some sort of flight. It's almost like you're taking some sort of holiday, and because you've got the eight here, this is like galloping forward now, but it also talks about flight. So I think I want to take you overseas at some point this year, okay? Nice holiday, nice little break coming up for you.
She is agreeing with everything there. Yes, I am. That's great. That's right. She does feel that way about herself, and hurrah that things are going to get better. But hurrah.
Right, lovely.
Yes, that's exactly
and they will,
right.
trust me, they will.
Les says hi, by the way.
Oh, hi, Les. Now, I'm just going to add a couple of more cards to this. Now, some of these may repeat because, you know, obviously they're all linked in some way. Now, you've got a Five of Wands, which, again, is battles, but these are battles that are going on in your head. So I think you're almost arguing with yourself as well a little bit at the moment. It's like, you know, should I do this? Should I do that? But there's a lot going on in your mind, and that is the Five. And if you look here, you have the Five here as well, which is the same card. So that's sort of validating what's been going on around. But some of it is in your mind as well. You know, when we talked about the fear-based negative thoughts sometimes that are creeping in here, don't let that happen. Know that you're on the right path. That's a lovely card. Right, the sun means the sun comes out and the sun shines on you, all right? And this also talks about holidays in hot countries as well. So there's a little bit of both going on there. It's saying the sun will come out and start shining. Thank God, it's like someone's saying, because it's like winter's been a long time for you. And they don't mean in the sense of the winter with the cold that we're getting, but it's like you've been through that period. And it's like, hey ho, the sun comes out, the sun's going to shine on you now, and expect things to get better from there. I have to look at these. Wheel of Fortune. Right, the Wheel of Fortune means, right, okay, I want you to imagine a wheel, okay? It's like at one point you were up here, and then the wheel, things started happening and changing, and it's almost like the wheel came down here. Now you've got down to the bottom of this wheel where it's been rocky and rocky and rocky. Now the wheel changes and it starts to go up. So that's saying that things are going to change. They are going to get better as we go on and progress, you know, through the year. You're going to see that things are going to settle down more around you, onto a more even keel, and you're going to be in a better place than what you have been, okay? So it's basically saying the start of this year, as in January, hasn't necessarily been great. You're sitting there thinking, oh, great start to this year. But it will get better. It will improve, okay? So please take their love with you and know that they're always around supporting you and giving you that love and giving you that upliftment, can't say that goddamn well tonight, you know, for you, okay? So please take all their love with you and thank you for booking on our live tonight.
She could take all of that. We've got thumbs up, yeses, that's fantastic. Yes, it is all in her head, bless her, with the battles and everything going on, the low self-esteem and everything else. So she's, everything is pretty much spot on, and she's pleased that things are going to get better.
Good.
Noree's just come on, bless her, and said, evening, ladies. And Gemma's put, okay, thank you very much. So, right.
Oh, hi, Nairi. You?
Nairi, I don't know.
Nairi.
Nairi. Yeah, she's still not well, you know. Nairi.
She's not all well, is she?
No.
See, if you look, I've got one fat cheek, look.
Hang on, let me put the comments back on and then you can see. There you go. There you go. Oh.
Hi, Lizzie, babe.
Hang on a minute. They'll catch up in a minute.
And hi, and.
They are going to catch up in a minute. That's the only thing when you swipe them back. They take a while to come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've had 4 comments since. Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much. Joe says, lovely reading, Sue. And Annette says, evening, ladies. Hello, Annette.
Hi, Annette.
That's the last comment. So, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
But no, that was lovely. Oh, hang on, Nairi. Hi, yes, that's right. You're saying it right. Ah, good. Bless you. Hope you're feeling better soon.
Thank you.
Yeah. Has the light gone really bright?
Yeah, it has.
Wow.
I think we look better and lighter.
No,
Is there anybody still standing between us? I think there is.
Yes, I can see it.
Do you know what? As I'm looking, I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I'm seeing like an elderly man with like a white long beard that comes down here.
Right. Does he look Chinese by any chance? Can you see? Does he look Chinese to you? I'll tell you why in a minute.
I don't know.
I had a guide come to me a few years ago, and he had a white beard, and it came down almost like in a point.
Yeah, this
very
is what
shaped,
this is like.
Very
yeah.
shaped.
But it's
and
white.
he had like a very thin white moustache, but quite thin and trimmed here.
Right.
And he came in, but I never knew who he was. He never clarified himself. He was there for a few times. He wore a suit of armour, but it was a weird flag. I don't know the flag on the front.
Right.
You know how we have the St George's Cross, or we have like a lion, or it was something different. But he never connected.
Oh, right.
So do you think I was just wondering if it was him?
Don't know. It's like, I don't know, it's like someone saying an elderly. I don't know what an elderly means, but I feel it's like a very wise man. Do you know what I mean? He's very, it's like he's really, really old.
Oh my God. Do you know who I think you're describing?
Who?
Right, I think Jamie's still online, bless her. My daughter, she's, she does readings and she's practising.
Your daughter?
Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, yeah.
And she did a practice read for me a couple of nights ago, and she brought up the name and said, Mum, I'm getting a pope. Now, I know I've already got a pope as a guide, because we got through that, didn't we? But this was a different pope, and she said, oh, his name's Clement, or Clements. I went, really? And she went, yeah. But I don't know if I've got that right. So I Googled, and there's actually a pope Clarence,
Right.
who looks like what you're describing.
Mm.
Why is there all religious for me?
I don't know.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Someone's saying,
Yes,
a
a
couple
Chinese
of people
man.
are saying a Chinese man as well.
Okay.
He looks Chinese, yeah.
Okay. If you can take screen grabs and circle what you're seeing,
yeah.
that'd be interesting. Oh my God, there's a face there, look. The lights have just moved.
They
Did you
have.
see the
I just
lights?
saw the lights just move.
As I pointed to that face
I
there,
know, the lights dimmed
changed.
down, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's weird, I can almost see your aura as well while I'm pointing.
Trying to see if we can gather who it is. You made me whisper.
Watch.
Oh,
Every time I point to him, watch.
go and do it again. Oh my God. Right.
Sorry
Let me
everyone.
Right, let's just test this theory. Let me just point at you and see if it happens. Nope. Point at me again. Point at him. Oh my God.
Okay. That's just weird. Oh, right.
What the hell Sarah's saying? We see it and you can
Yeah.
see it as well, can
Veronica,
you?
wow. Okay.
Wow.
We've got a bit of spooky dooky going on
Yeah.
here. Great.
We've got some faces coming in for sure.
Yeah, I can see him.
Just come forward, okay?
Sorry, please, I hope you're... I do hope your mum's here, but I'm getting really giggly and childish.
You know what my mum's like.
I know.
You're trying to say my mum was giggly and childish.
No, but she's making me
And that's
feel...
where I get it from.
She's making me feel it. I'm so freaked.
My mum was always laughing, honestly.
Oh, right, I've
Anita
got to
can
read
see it as well.
Good.
Yeah, okay, sorry, Emma.
Nope, you're
I'm
okay.
going to move my little butt over here.
Your little butt.
Well, if I can get it out.
Babe, I don't mind just staying
I'm not going to
there.
get me bum
I
out.
don't mind just staying there.
Are you sure?
You can have the phone now.
Right, okay.
It's
I just
Emma's
don't want to...
laugh. I know, a few people have commented on my laugh. Why is my laugh so funny?
Well,
Do you find it funny?
I don't know, because
You don't know.
my mum and me were always laughing. We had... Oh, something's just touching my goddamn hair.
Here.
I swear down, something was just touching my goddamn hair.
Well, I had a little tickle on my face while you were doing your reading. And did you not see me going like that?
Did anybody see anyone touch my hair?
Well, it won't be.
The other day, Frankie, my grandson, saw what I was talking about. It's like something fell and it touched my hair. I went to him, oh my God, something's just touched my hair. Thinking, oh my God, I've got some sort of monster or hairy monster, you know, like spider type thing. And I saw something white. And he said he saw something white come in, like down here like that, and land on, like it
So
looked
it was
like
a
landed on my hair.
manifestation, wasn't it?
100%.
Do you know what though? What you want to do is you want to see when it starts doing this.
Get off my hair.
But
Freak
that's
me
what
out
you want to do.
I'll tell you what,
That's what you
I'm
wanna
not
see,
kidding
'cause they
you.
do
I
do
have
that.
seen
Yeah.
and felt somebody get a piece
Put-
of my
put
hair
it up.
and put it over there.
Oh my God, I was with you in the kitchen
Yeah,
once when
yeah,
you did
yeah,
that. I
yeah.
was
Do
with
you
I was
remember?
with
And
in
you
the
saw
kitchen
it
and
happen.
flew over, yeah.
So someone likes my
Anyway,
hair.
right, I'm going to just tune... Right, Joe, are
Right.
you still here, babe? I know she's still here, look. Okay.
Sorry.
What are you chuckling at?
Sarah's put it's like a squeeze and a wheeze.
Oh, yeah.
But my mum, you asked any of my family. My mum used, when my mum used to like, and it used to go like a wheezy thing.
See, I don't normally laugh like this, do I?
No, because you're dead serious, normal, aren't you?
Yeah. But no, my laugh is normally like out loud and... It's not...
But my mum, we used to laugh, take the mickey out, and Mum said she laughed like a hyena. She used to... Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
Can I just say, sorry, I love this, yeah, we can wait for your sister. Do you know what I refer to my laugh as?
What?
Okay, you'll relate, I know you will. You know in Mary Poppins and they go to see what's his face? I love to laugh, yeah? And he has like all, and then Dick Van Dyke says he has all different laughs. He goes, yeah, that's me. I do.
Oh
I have
my
different
God,
laughs
that
all
is
the
so
time.
funny.
Yeah, I have different laughs all the time. Oh God.
Sarah was
Honestly.
saying that's what people call me.
Which bit?
Mad, probably, Sarah. Mad.
Yeah.
Right, Rachel's here.
Ah, good.
Are you reading for Rachel?
No, I'm reading for her sister Jo.
Sorry, Joey. Right.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Give me a
Rachel's
minute.
here.
If you can give me a minute, guys. Sorry. I can't help it. Someone's round here is giving me the giggles. Okay. While I'm sort of sitting here and connecting, I'm feeling what is a female energy that's coming in, okay? And you know when you sometimes you want to sort of say the generic, oh, it's a nan, or this isn't. I feel that this is like a great aunt that's coming in, but I feel it's like right. I don't know if you can understand this. I feel that she's a great aunt, okay, but I also feel that in life she was possibly a bit strict and overbearing at times. You know, like oh, I need an example because I can't. Everything had to be run by her. Everything had to sort of, you know, but she wasn't well communicated with, if that makes sense. Okay, she wasn't well. It was almost like she was forgotten, so she made herself known and sort of pushed her way in, if that made sense. But I'm getting the feeling that it's this lady.
She's saying it might be Auntie Sue.
Okay. Why? Right. Okay. Okay. Was she a battle axe? I'm sorry to say that word, but that's the words I'm getting. Was she a bit of a battle axe? Do you know what I mean by that? You know, you're gonna have to give me some examples because.
My mum's auntie.
Yeah, was she a bit of a battle axe? Because I feel awful saying that, and I'm repeating it again. Look, oh, it's almost like you were naughty school children. Were you quite naughty when you were younger? Because I'm getting the feeling you were naughty, giggly, laughed when you were told off, found things quite funny, didn't really take much seriously. Is this making sense?
She's saying, or Auntie Phil. So
Auntie
it
Phil.
could be.
There's two possibilities
My
there.
mum's auntie was, yeah.
My mum's auntie was, right, okay.
So that was Battle Axe.
The battle axer. Right, okay. I'm also getting the name Rita for some reason. I don't know if any of you can understand Rita. Her full name, okay, would have been Margaret, and it was Rita. I don't know if you can understand that.
Rachel's saying, okay, I think talk Joanne's saying.
Okay.
And then Rachel's saying, yeah, she did. Are you able to understand who
Yeah, Rita or Margaret is. She. Okay, right, okay.
You seen something I'm not?
Hmm?
You seen something I'm not?
No, my eyes are shut.
Me naughty never, ha. Yeah, I was trying to see. You seem to be getting responses.
Okay, so
before
she
I'm
doesn't
seeing them.
understand that name. Okay, we'll keep it anyway. You may have to find out, but keep that name anyway. Or keep it with you even. It's really strange, you know. What I'm going to say is really strange is, even though I'm reading for you, Joe, I've also got the connection there with Rachel as well. So it's almost like I'm coming through for you both. Okay? Because I want to talk about, you are so different to each other. You're like chalk and cheese. one's sort of happy-go-lucky and the other one's sort of quite, not shy as such, but sort of reserved, you know, likes to sort of sit back and observe first and things like that. I feel that I've got you both. I feel like I'm talking to you both, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm getting a male in spirit as well. There's a male energy around.
Yes, me, Joanne's put.
Okay. What's yes, yeah? Which one are you? I've got a male spirit. Okay, a male energy coming in.
Really laid back. Joe's really laid back.
Right. And I want to say, is your father over the other side? Because I want to say this is like a dad. I feel like his dad. Definitely someone that you were very close to, Joe. Not necessarily Rachel, but had a close relationship with you, if that makes sense. It's almost like, is this dad? Because I want to say that you were daddy's little girl. I want to say that you were the daddy's little girl. It was almost like...
He's passed, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Joanne's saying yes.
Because basically, he's saying obviously there was no favourites. You may have said you were the favourite. And the feeling I'm getting is you were the... How can I say that? It's like you were the princess. And I feel that Rachel took the mick... Like, I feel that she digged you a bit about it as such, if that makes any sense, okay? Oh, you're the favourite, you're the princess, you know.
Yes, definitely, she says.
Right, well, Dad's actually saying that there was no favourites. He loved you both the same. There was no separation between you two, okay? You both have your funny, quirky ways, very different from each other, but very quirky at the same time. He's saying, Joe, that you've been a little bit stagnant at the moment. Now, it's like you're at a standstill, okay? It's almost like everything's stopped moving forward for you. It's like everything's... You don't know where to go, okay? You feel that you don't know where to go. And... things will move on. They will move forward, okay? But it's at the moment you feel like you don't know where your life's taken you. You don't know about work. You don't know about relationships. You don't know. It's like you've got to stand still. Are you working at the moment? Because I do feel there's some sort of work coming in for you. I do feel... It's almost like a new career. I'm feeling that there's going to be a new career, or there's going to be some sort of promotion, or there's going to be... But it's like things are going to change for you, okay? But I would sort of say roughly going into the summertime, that sort of thing, that things are going to move on for you, okay? I hope you understand this.
Well, she's saying yes. That's Joanne, isn't it?
Joe, yeah. Yeah.
She's training.
She's
at
training,
the moment,
right?
yeah.
Okay. But even though you're feeling a little bit lost at the moment, everything's worth it. And keep going. Just keep moving forward. Keep pushing through it. Okay. Because things won't be at a standstill. Things will get better. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, how funny. Right, okay. Okay. Now in the cards that I've got in front of me, okay, they're basically saying that, I mean, you've got the wish card there, there's a celebration coming up, okay, but it's also talking about, you know, you need to sort of, there's that time, just, you know, for contemplation, about moving forward, putting everything all sort of in perspective and that sort of thing. But at the same time, you also need some time for yourself, because I feel that you it's almost like, do you carry the load? Do you know what I mean? You're sort of carrying the load. You the strength, I suppose. You sort of help everybody else. It's like you know. But it's saying you need to take time out for yourself as well. Okay. You don't get enough time for that, but you need to be able to sit and take that time, figure out where it is you're moving forward. But things will move forward, okay? You do have the wish card, and it's basically, you know, whatever you wish or whatever you desire will sort of come to fruition. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Fruition. Okay. So things will get better, okay? It's saying that you still have got work to do, okay? So there is still things that you have got left to do, but you will get through that, okay? Are you currently in a relationship? Are you currently in a relationship? Because the card that I've got come in, I'm getting the feeling that this is to do around a relationship, and I'm feeling. Do you know what I want to say? I want to say that it's either you're rekindling the relationship that you're in, or there's going to be someone new coming along. Okay, I feel this person that's there is quite a strong protective character. Okay, I feel that he'll be there not only in sort of strength and, you know, sort of protected, but in emotions as well. You know, it'd be someone that you'd be able to connect with, talk to, that sort of thing. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying about this, but I do feel that this person, either rekindling is going to get better, or this person is coming in. It's almost like this person's going to sweep you off your feet. Do you know what I mean by that? Like, it's going to knock your socks off. As such. So I'm hoping that you can take that. Okay. Okay.
They both want you to tell Dad that they're missing them. That they're missing.
Oh, okay. He knows, do you know, because he's with you all the time, and when you talk to him, you know, when you're making your cuppa and you're chatting about him, or you're laughing about old times, or you're talking about sad times, he can hear it all. He knows, he can hear it. But it's nice. So he, you know, he knows that you do. Okay, so. Is there someone around you that's pregnant? I'm getting a pregnancy coming up. I'm feeling a pregnancy's coming up. Whether it's yourself or planning, or there's someone around you with a pregnancy. Okay, but I feel this pregnancy coming in. So I don't know if this is something you've been planning, but I feel it's there. I feel there's a baby waiting to come. Okay. Right, okay. Has one of you fallen out with Mum? I'm getting the feeling one of you's had an argument with Mum. But it's over something silly. I'm feeling this argument is over something silly. Are they saying anything more?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Are you able to understand this? Either of you?
Yeah, we're still talking away. I don't know if you're getting any of this. Have we crashed?
We're still here. Are you still there? I don't know. Joanne has.
Yeah. Okay. It's over something. I'm being told it's over something silly, or something you may even yourself class as petty. But it's basically you're a lot closer to Mum, and from what the feeling I'm getting from what Dad is saying is that it will be resolved, and she, you know, it's almost like they're both as stubborn as each other. They're both the same as each other. So one's not going to back down, the other one's not going to back down, and there's like all this in the middle. But all this in the middle, I'm feeling is you. So you're sort of like the bridge between them both. It will be resolved, and they will sort of come to their senses as such. Okay, I don't know if Joe's still on, but you know, they will make up again. Okay, so that isn't going to sort of last forever, and it's not going to get worse or anything like that. It will be resolved, but he's just saying, you know, you've got to look after Mum. You've got to look after her.
Rachel's put, yes, it is.
Right. Oh, well, it's like that with the way it is with Mum and Joe, and okay.
Mona's gone off, I know. Joanne's, she seems to have
Crashed.
It's crashed.
It's crashed. Oh, bless her. Okay.
I think hers has crashed.
Okay. Well, hopefully she'll be able to watch this back and she'll see it all, or if not, on yours, Rachel. But I don't know if she's still there, because I feel like I need to carry on saying. Oh, bless her, Mind Crash never heard. Okay. You may be able to re-watch it when you re-watch it a little bit later on. But it's basically your dad's saying about an argument between you and your mum. It's over something petty, and you both can be quite as stubborn as each other, but you will make up. It's almost like Rachel's in the middle, but I don't know. But you know, things will get better. You will move forward, and things are going to be looking a lot better. It's almost like you're unsettled at the moment, but things will start settling down for you. Okay. I said about a pregnancy. Did you hear anything about a pregnancy? There's a pregnancy coming in, whether it's going to be for yourself or someone around you, but there is a pregnancy coming. Okay, this baby's waiting to come, so there is going to be a pregnancy coming around you. He wants you to know that he loves you both very much, okay, and he's proud of you both. You're both his girls, and basically he just wants you to take his love, and just know that he is around you. All right. Hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'm sorry you missed half of it.
Oh, she can catch it up on
It should be recorded.
We will be posting everything on as well onto YouTube, so you can go on there and rewatch it on YouTube.
But yeah, so take his love. All right, both of you actually.
Yes,
both of you. Okay.
Right, lovely. Thank you, Emma. That was a lovely reading. Right, what we're going to do now, guys. I
don't know what the time is.
Rachel's saying, thank you.
You two are like bloody twins with your connection, I tell ya.
I wonder if we've lost Joanne again.
I don't know. Well, are we gonna take our break? Come off.
Yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come off now, guys. We're gonna take a break. Sorry, I've got such blurred vision, Emma. I'm struggling to see what anyone's saying. Yeah, we're going to take a break now, guys. Okay, we're going to take 15 minutes from now So we will back on about 10 to. Just gone 10 to. Then we're going to go straight into the board, okay? We are going to be coming on from... She said, thank you, Emma. Joanne said thank you. She got booted again.
Oh, bless her.
But she will watch it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, everything that we do tonight will be loaded up onto YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can go back and have a look on there. When we come back from our break, we're going to be going starting off with YouTube, and you should all get an invite.
Yeah. I'll be making sure I send all that.
Yeah.
And
if all of you can like and share as well, so that just in case anybody is struggling to get back on it, by liking and sharing it all, hopefully we'll get you all back on. Okay, but we think as well doing it probably live from there, because you do get Facebook, you do get cut off after a certain time.
Whereas YouTube, you don't.
I don't think you do with YouTube, do you? Because
it's a really bad headache.
Yeah, I've got a lot of pain coming on in here. So, yeah, so we're going to go to that break. We'll be
Grab
back.
yourselves a cuppa. We'll be back about what time does that say? Is that the right time?
Well, that says 25 to 9, I believe.
Yeah, so back at 9?
We'll be back at 9, yeah. Yeah, it gives you all chance to make yourself a hot drink.
Yeah.
Get your gym jams on, get relaxed. We're going to go straight into the board. And hoping as well that, because there's been obviously a lot of energy here tonight, that we're going to get this board working. So, lots of positivity. What, are you showing your boast up?
No, I'm pointing at the blokey. Oh, I didn't do it that time. He's gone. Oh.
Oh.
There he's back.
Oh, he's back.
He didn't do it that time.
So.
Yeah. So, yes, we're going to be...
Just seeing I'm just seeing if he'll do it when I poke him. Or perhaps he likes me poking him.
Yeah, I don't want to continue with that. What phrase? Yeah. But no, so we'll come back onto YouTube. We'll give you all a little invite. Hopefully you'll all get your little flags to say that that's where we're going to be. Have a cuppa, fresh air.
Hi, Kirsty, darling. Go bathe your eyes.
Yeah. Hi, Kirsty. If you've missed anything, we will be putting it up on the wall in a minute. I'll post it in a minute. So keep your eyes out for that, so you can go back and watch it. Whilst we're on a break, go all powder your noses and make a cuppa. You never know, one of these times we'll come back in our gym jams.
Sorry, Kirsty, we're just about to go on a break, so she's going hi soon, Emma, and we're just about to go bye. Yeah, we're only going off. We'll be back on again, did we say 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock, yeah.
We're going to go straight into the board, guys, tonight. Because I let you all down, you didn't get to do the board the other day, which I felt really guilty about. It's working out well tonight because we're going to manage to get that in tonight, okay? We know we get a lot of people loving the board, and we really want to get this energy flowing tonight and get this... So I do feel...
It's very active in here tonight. It's gone...
I do feel that we will... build the energy so that we can get it to work better and better each time. Yeah. So please get pens and papers ready as well, so that you can jog down any things that are coming through the board. You know, we're going to try different ways of trying to connect to, like maybe start with, you know, we've asked them to sort of obviously be here tonight and to build the energies, and for the guides to invite them in and bring them through. Yeah. Also been asking that they, you know, we will show them before we start anyway. And I've been asking especially for it to get stronger, so the glass moves more prominent and we get more, you know what I mean? We
more
know
strength
instantly,
behind it, more vibration.
Yeah, so that we can definitely get that going to the words that we need to spell out and stuff like that. So keep fingers crossed, guys. We're going to be in for a good night tonight. Yeah. Which I'm sure we will be. Yeah. And we'll see you, quick.
At 9.
We've wasted 5 minutes. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.